Hey everyone, welcome to episode 7 of Let's 100% and enjoy Firewatch. Alright, so let's keep going straight from where we left off. Looks like we've got to follow the wave receiver to find wherever this signal is coming from. So let's have a look up here. Southwest looks to be the direction. Oh, the map is a bit dark. Southwest would be towards Cotton Creek. Maybe where it's either that medicine wheel. We haven't been there before, so maybe, at least I don't think we've been there before. So let's try following that. Just before this episode, I had to replay the previous episode because I forgot to save after I finished. So I just redid that bit real quick. It only took me like 15 minutes or so. I made like a few different decisions in what to say to Delilah, but it was nothing major. There was a point where Henry got a little bit more scared than normal, and Delilah tried to comfort him. She even called him like sweetie. So there is a bit of a connection there and all that, but I'm not quite sure. Nothing else I could really figure out either. I noticed that there we go. I noticed that hang on, let me just face away so I can concentrate on what I was going to say. The notes that we had, actually here, I can show you the notes, the observation report, yeah. So at the bottom there it says supervisor sign off EG. I'm assuming those are initials even though there's no, have a dot. Yeah, even though there's no dot. I assume those are initials. The G could stand for good one, so it could be one of the good ones, but I know that one of them is called Brian, and then the other one, I don't remember what the other one was called, so if his name starts with E, it could be that. That's the only thing I noticed though. Oh, what's this? A backpack. So close to me. Strange backpack. Yay, we're going in the cave. That's kind of, whoa. Smash. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. We're going in the cave. What was that? Oh. Sorry, one sec. Okay, sorry, it's just a random little bug.
Some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes,
in real life.
Basics. It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. And I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to meet it. The fire hasn't spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
Holy crap.
And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
Oh, I'm trying. I can't figure out how to go. I want to know. I'm not going to get there. That was another E3 bit. It's like, but I think it was different on E3. During E3 it was something like, wait a minute, you're not in your tower? No. Then who is? And they did a quick pan to the tower. Yeah, oh well, at least I get to go to Cave 452. I'm not kidding, I'm not going to be able to see anything from down here. Run! Yeah, this is. I'm glad we get to go into the cave.
I don't see anyone up here.
She was just there.
Hello. Let's listen to this. least you get to hear what my different choice was.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and that it was your idea.
No.
We
Oh,
were
whoops.
screwed.
No.
Hang on.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Oh. I wanted to go to the cave. Okay. Well, I just looked up the trophies. I should get one for completing the day that I just completed, 77. And this one does not give us a trophy, and then the next day is the final day. So that's good. Yeah. And that was with the new radio as well. Burn the place down. Gold trophy.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Alright.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You know?
Okay, north. Wait. Can I switch to the compass? Lower compass. Oh, I see. It's acting as a compass. Yeah, because it basically tells us the direction anyway. Alright, so let's go to that cave. How much time we got left? Still got about 20 minutes, so let's get somewhere. Yay, we get to go in the cave. I was actually thinking about that too the other day. I was like, I wonder if we ever get to go in that cave. It kind of looks like you would have been able to go in there, but yeah, I wasn't sure. Jeez, I wonder, now that I know that, I wonder if this game has like a speed run and they have like a cave skip. Like, or, yeah. Not even a cave skip, but like a skip into the cave. Because you could just bypass the entire game.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call.
Oh my god.
Right? to the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, here we go. Thank goodness the cave was really close to our tower. This is still fallen. Oh, maybe I can... Hang on, let me read it again. I never did figure out if it was Dubois, Wyoming. At ranger station for access key available. Caves closed. Not anymore, because I got the key. Now I can shove it. Wait. I wonder what would happen if I had pressed R2 constantly there, continually shoving the cave. Oh, lag. Lagatron. What? Why did he say what the hell and then
Jesus, this is a big cave.
find a way out of the cave? Oh, hang on. What, did the way before close? Is that what happened?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Damn reception.
Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's keep looking. So there's the only way we can really go. Use Pulaski. Is that what it's called? Is it like a part of the axe? It's weird. Never even heard that word, Pulaski. Alright, so we got through there. Jump straight down, just look around. Sure, it's all very straightforward and not much veering off course, but you know, I like to look. Jump.
It's freezing in here.
Oh, I wish it was freezing here. It's bloody summer every single day, 30 degrees. Ugh. Hate it. Give me 24 degrees. Oh, right, hang on. That is like 30 degrees is like, I don't know, 90 or something in America. A shoe. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got to go there and I can't drop down here. Okay. Is there a big crack in the wall here? No. Okay. Let's climb up. Okay, nothing there. Over here. Wait, so where am I in relation to where I started? I feel like I've almost gone in a big circle. But I doubt that there was no other way to look down there, so I'm not going to reach there. Also looks like I'm going slightly upwards. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I'm out of the cave already. Oh, that was quick. Where does this lead? Can I still look at where I am? Oh wow, okay. So I've gone from there to there. Holy crap. Alright. Where the hell am I? Trapped in cave.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
That doesn't sound dangerous.
It'd be interesting if Delilah was following us the whole time. You know. I mean, at this point, she is the only other one we've seen, apart from the two girls early in the piece. But yeah.
I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Oh, good. What's the kid's
He
name?
built himself a real castle.
Goodwin, Fortress Wall, 5 degrees north, banner, animal nest.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Damn it! I want to know what
He was in the
the
middle of really sprucing up the joint.
the other good one was called. Anything behind? No, can't examine it. Alright, hand drawn.
Remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
I almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out,
Ned.
it would have been 4 just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to.
Okay, hang on a
Ended up
sec.
mattering.
Hang on a sec. Ned is short for Edward, right? And then that would make sense with Edward Goodwin. So is Edward the son? Let's look at the thing. Hang on. Brian Goodwin, 1986. But this is only like a year later or something. We're in 87 or 89 or something. Alright. Talking meteors. Oh wait, let me talk about this.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. Pretty bright bulb.
I'm pretty with it.
Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Yes.
What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You'd probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you are thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real, but you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes... What 12-year-old knows the word propagation? Give me a break. MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,000 miles, 10 miles. I can't tell what she's done there. Or what whoever's corrected this has done there. 10 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time. My hypothesis is that that won't work. And we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. So, okay, are these your own words, Brian? So hang on, so then Brian is the son and Ned is the father. If Ned is short for Edward, then it could be Edward that's the one that's been doing all this.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Didn't tell us anything. Video game toy. Oh. Hello.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Okay, and then handmade sign. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Let's put that aside. Note to Ranger, bundle, Wizards and Wyverns sheet. Wizards and Wyverns? That was the game that she told us about before. Hang on. What are pythons? These must be things to... Yeah, to like climb, right? Yeah, explore deeper into the cave. Okay, cool. Let's read this one first.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. He left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. And that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Yeah, I think it's Edward Goodwin that's doing all this, mainly because if he called himself Ned, he would definitely call himself Edward when he would be, like initialing something. You use your full name when you do that kind of stuff. Dear Ranger, hi. My name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. The reward, P.S. the reward will be good. Okay, I was going to mention something, and I will anyway. On the note here, it says loose them and loose them. That is the most frustrating thing for me. Every time I read someone using loose or lose, they always use the wrong one. And even when they use the right one when you read it, they use the wrong one in the note.
There's some grade A.
I don't care that he's a 12-year-old kid, he knew propagations.
Found his pocket protector?
Actually, probably stole that, but anyway.
I guess the data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half health, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
And you don't find that strange? That he has wizards and wyverns stuff? Just keep putting all this stuff away.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Okay, and postcard. What did it say on the other side? Wait, let me throw it quickly on the ground. Lander, Wyoming. Okay.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor Brian Goodwin. Alright, we're finally done here. We've only got about 3 minutes left, so I'm going to make a little bit more progress here. Oh, here we go. Drive Python into crack. I thought that crack at the beginning, like when we entered the cave, was suspicious. But hang on, do we still have the key to get into the cave? I guess so.
What do you think is in there?
Or do I have to go?
I don't know, really. We gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you wouldn't go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Alright, south. Actually, let me look one more time. Yeah, south. South will lead me directly back to the cave. Okay, so...
Also,
thanks to Lau.
those girls turned up.
What?
Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Probably right.
Anything different in this? Nope. Okay. That was one of the most empty supply caches ever. Looks a lot darker here. There we go. Alright, so can I... Yeah, I still do have the key. Alright, that's a good thing. I'm watching you. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, I guess I can go down here. But we're gonna have to leave it here for now. I know at a bad place to leave it because it is getting interesting. But we do have to leave it here because it's about 25 minutes, so I guess I'll continue from here next time. Yeah, I'm slowly starting to figure this out. I'm pretty sure it's Edward Goodwin, who's the father. He probably went crazy because of Brian. But yeah, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching episode 7 of Let's 100% and Enjoy Firewatch. My name is Ultima456, and I'll see you next time.